Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. How's everybody doing? I know it's like I'm actually posting another video this week. Oh my God. So I'm all moved in to my new space. I'm liking it a whole lot. It's funny, you can't really see what color the walls are, and that's good because I don't really like the color of the walls. They're going to get painted. I guess right there you can kind of see what color it is. I mean, it's all right. But I'm hoping in the next few weeks I'll be able to get it all painted. I do plan on doing a video showing the entire space because it's huge. I mean, compared to what I've been in, this is huge. That rug right there is an 8 by 10. And I've got a good 4 or 5 feet from the edge of it here, like down here, to the wall behind you. And then behind that shelf right there, back into the bat cave where you can see Jacob. And I have some bats and my purple light back there. I've got another, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet. And then on the other side of these shelves, I've got another 4 or 5 feet. But that I put these shelves right here, and there's one that you can't see. I actually have 5 of those bookcases now. I put them there to like form a barrier, a wall, because there's a bathroom that you get to behind those shelves. And I didn't want to have the bathroom door in my space. In case anybody wants to use it while I'm down here, they can just come down the stairs, go around down that little hallway. But I will be doing a video on it. But today I've got some stuff made for my upcoming craft shows. I've got one this Saturday and supposedly the Saturday after. So this, what is it, the 16th and the 23rd, I have craft shows. And there were a couple things I was running out of that I would like to have. So I made some. First thing, some pickles. I made some pickles. And I did something I don't normally do, except with the one thing. But I used an entire skein of yarn. And these are all made with blanket yarn. And either a 6.5, a 7, or an 8 millimeter. So, first things first, my pickles. My emotional support pickles. And I have a bag down on the floor, right down over there that you can't see. So I have this one. And this one. And then I have a couple big ones that are kind of bent. I did that on purpose. This one kind of bends forward and this one kind of bends backwards. But I have these two. And this one. And this one. And this one. These were all made out of Bernat blanket in deep sea. And I have this much left. Okay, then I made some chill pills. Because I only had like one or two left. These I didn't use an entire skein. I didn't even use an entire skein of white, and they're all white on the bottom. But I have these two. And these two. And these two. This is all I had left of this yarn. I just had enough to get these two made up. And then I ran out. Okay. So the next thing I made was chickens, but I want to show you something. I was getting to the bottom of my big bag of polyfill. I have these 10-pound bags. I'll show you that one in a minute. I was getting to the bottom of it, and I grabbed some out, and this was in it. And I would say it's one of my little bugs, but I don't have any white ones. So, fun little piece of whatever. Fun Betty. Gone. All right, so I made some chickens. The first ones I'm going to show you were made out of Burnett blanket, sandy tweed. And this was all I had left, and I made 4 of them. So I know I talked about this when I got this yarn, and I don't know if, yeah, you can. See how it has the little pieces that, that kind of stick out? It's kind of neat. I kind of like it. But I'll tell you what. When you look at these chickens, you tell me if you see it too. Because when I look at this, I see stovetop stuffing. I don't know. It's the first thing I thought of when I saw these was, oh my god, that's stovetop stuffing. Okay, I make my beaks 2 French knots. So I have this one and this one. And 2 more. 2 more just like it. So I got those. And the next set, I got 4, and I actually ran out. It's a Burnett blanket. Actually, this is baby blanket and pebble dot. So I have this puppy. These were all made out of 8mm. I think my chopo and my pickles were 6.5mm. So I have that one. And another big one. And another big one. Then I started to run out. I got about up to here on the last chicken, and it was like I knew I wasn't going to have enough to do 4 or 5 more rounds, and then have yarn left to sew it together. So this one was made with a 7mm, and I skipped a couple rows, and I still ran out. I had just enough left to sew it up. But I got this little one. And to show you the difference, and like I said, this one is 3 rows. No, 2 rows less than the big ones, but that's the difference in size between an 8mm and a 7mm, and this one, like I said, is 2 rows shorter. This one is about the size of the ones that are actually in the tutorial. Might be a little bit bigger, but, and then I just made them bigger by using a bigger hook and adding a couple rows to this part, the body. So yeah, that's the difference. In case you're ever wondering if hook size makes a difference, it does. So that's what I've got done so far. I have to look at my paper again to see just, I only have 1 F-bomb left. And normally I would make more. But the one coming up this Saturday is at a church school. And the one coming up the following Saturday is at a high school. And they have said no inappropriate stuff. So I can't take my last Care Bear, my Stash Bear. I can't take that. I can't take my F-bombs. No sense making any more little penis keychains because can't sell those there either. And I'd rather concentrate on things that I actually can sell. Oh. All right, so I was just shuffling the cards, and these two just fell out on their own. So I've got our advice for the week. First one says, release your blocks. Second one says, be proud of yourself. And why not? And then on the bottom, we have push through any insecurity. So you've got release your blocks, be proud of yourself, and push through any insecurities. Right there. I'm hoping you can see them. So we've got that done now. This is set up wrong or something. But I wanted you to see my bat cave back there. I love it. So, yeah, all I've got left to do now is, like I said, throw some paint on that I like. I would like to go back to the purple I had at the last house when I redid the room there, because I really like that shade of purple. There's no natural light down here, but it's no darker than this pinky orange stuff that's on the walls right now, and got plenty of light. Because that light back there, watch this. It can be any color. It has this little remote. The light bulb does. I can it red. That's yellow. Green. And there's some other stuff there, but I like the purple. So that's all I have for you. I appreciate you watching. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have been here a minute, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And also, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Comment. Share if you want to, because sharing is nice. And like I said, I think that's all I've got for you right now. I will be doing the craft room tour of my new space. But that's coming up once I get things up here cleaned up a little bit. So y'all have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever it is when you're watching. Later, Gators. Peace out.